Hi guys, it's Danrie from Craft of Giving, and today I want to share with you how to make beautiful handmade Christmas cards. So with the first one, it is a 3D Christmas tree, and you'll need a 12 by 12 piece of cardstock and fold that one in half and then fold it in half again. Now I use green because it's going to be a Christmas tree, but you can use whatever color you like, it's up to you. And now this is my blank card that I bought in a set, and I'll be using this card as my card that I'll be making. And then I am only half drawing a Christmas tree on the folded edge of my cardstock. Now this is the edge that has the two folded edges, so where you fold the paper in half and then half again. And then just cutting that piece out. As you can see, there's two folds there. Now you want to be careful to not cut through that folded edge, because we want it to remain a whole piece of paper. I'm doing two at once, but feel free to do one and then trace out that Christmas tree and cut it out on a second piece of paper. But I like to do things quick and easy rather than fiddling around with tracing templates, and I want it to be quick and easy. So I'm doing two at once, but do one if you feel comfortable with one. And then this is what we'll be doing. We'll be gluing those two together, and I'm using a piece of scrap paper just to catch any excess glue that might come off on my Christmas tree, and I'm only attaching it to half of that Christmas tree right on the folded line, and then adding my second tree on top, lining them up as best I can because I want it to look nice and even. Now this just adds a lot of dimension to a card rather than having a flat Christmas tree. Look how cute. Now I somehow ended up with an extra little overhang there on the tree stump, so I'm just going to trim that off to make it nice and even. Now to add a bit of colour and interest to my card, this is just the card I'll be using again, I'm just showing you. I'll be adding some scrapbooking paper on top. Now I'm just measuring the width of my card to make sure my strips of paper will fit, and then just tracing or creating two sort of strips. You can make as many strips as you like, or decorate the back of your card as any way you like. And then just adding those strips of paper on top by adding it with just good old glue. Trimming off the excess and checking that it fits nicely and looks all good. And I'm just going back over my Christmas tree and trimming off any edges to just tidy it up a little bit, and erasing any pencil marks. To decorate my tree, I'm using these awesome little rhinestone stickers that I found that I totally forgot I had. But you can decorate your tree any way you like, or leave it as a plain little tree. I just thought it looked really nice to have a little pop of colour, so they act like the Christmas balls. And just attach your Christmas tree to your Christmas card by adding glue. Again, I'm just using my scrapbook paper to just catch any excess glue. I don't want that ending up on my card and leaving glue smudge marks. Now you can add your own Christmas sentiment. I like using stamps because I think it looks a lot nicer and it's quick, and my handwriting is not that great. Alright, for the second card, it is this awesome button Christmas tree card that I've seen many people do, but it's so quick and easy, and it's a great way of using up any random stray buttons you might have. So I found all my red and green ones and just adding it to my little triangle shape that I made for my Christmas tree, and filling it in and adding a little tree stump. Again, you can write this part. I don't have nice neat handwriting, so I'm just using a stamp and just to make it even more festive. Ta-da! So easy, so quick. Alright, for the third card, I'm making bunting, so I just trace the width of my ruler on my scrapbook paper and marking the top hand side of that piece of paper for every 2 centimeters, and then the bottom half of that paper every 1 centimeters, and then making zigzags for the little triangles for the bunting. Feel free to just make a template and keep tracing it, but again, I like quick and easy, so I did it this way. You can make it your bunting any way you like, and cutting out that bunting. Bunting is such a cool idea, and I thought it looked really cute on a card, and just writing with a Sharpie on my little bunting, spelling out Merry Christmas. You can write any holiday greeting you like. I like Merry Christmas, but feel free to use any greeting you like. I want my card to open from the top rather than from the side, so I am adding my string with a bit of hot glue by creating little points of contact and then making it nice and sort of in a loop shape to make it look like it's hanging. Now any bits of hot glue that might be straying on your paper, just let that dry and pick it off gently and it will come right off. Now I'm spacing out my Merry Christmas bunting here and adding little strips of double-sided tape that's on that foam, so it just raises up ever so slightly to create a little bit of definition. But you can just glue it straight on with just straight glue. Now these are such fun cards to make for your family and friends for Christmas. It's quick, it's easy, it's affordable, and it's unique, and you can be as creative as you like. I'm doing the exact same for the second layer of bunting that says Christmas by adding 2 points of attachment, a point in the middle and then 2 on the side, just to create that sort of hanging look and trimming off the excess. Now don't be silly like me and create a big smudge mark with your ink. Wash your hands in between cards like you can see there, and then again I'm just spacing it out to make sure that it looks nice and neat before I glue them down with the double-sided foam tape. Trim off any bits of stray string and you're done. And here are all the cards that I made today. I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, please give it a thumbs up and subscribe to my channel for more videos. I upload videos every Monday and Thursday. If you click the card on the top right hand corner, it will take you to my previous video. Check out my other videos and thank you for watching. Bye!